Hey everyone, good morning. I just wanted to hop in here to speak some life into you guys. Just something that the Lord placed on my heart to speak to you guys. And okay, first off, most of us, now that we got done with the 80-day obsession, we have transitioned into a different program. Some of you guys are doing 21 Day Fix Extreme. Some of you guys are doing Shift Shop. There's other things that everyone's doing. And so today was day 2 for me and some of the girls as well as doing 21 Day Fix Extreme. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, you know what? I mean, yesterday I kicked my butt. Today was a great workout. But I'm like, man, I want to kind of go back to 80-day obsession. Or I'm thinking about going into Body Beast. And the reason why is because, it's not that I can't get a great workout with 21 Day Fix Extreme or anything like that, because it's ultimately pushing ourselves. But when I've done a 80-day obsession workout and done that hour and really pushed myself, I know, because I've done 21 Day Fix Extreme before and it was at my fittest that I've ever been at. But doing the workout, and I could tell how much more I can push in this workout than I was able to before. And I'm like, man, I want to push myself past my limits in the same way that I want you guys to push yourselves to accomplish the goals that you guys have set for your heart. And for me, I want to continue to build strength, not only in my body, but in my mind, spiritually, every area of my life, with my family, with my, relationships, whatever it may be. I want to continue to build stronger. We don't want to be in a place, example, for my kids, I don't want to keep doing the same things over and over and, not challenging them to accomplish great things in their life just because, I decided to do what's easy. I decided to do what's norm. I decided to do this. I decided to do that. Same way with you guys. I don't want you guys, whether it's in your health, whether it's spiritually, whether it's financially, with your relationships, whatever it may be, I don't want you guys to continue to do the same things or do what other people are doing because you feel like you're going to get, for whatever reason. I want you guys to push yourselves where you're at in your journeys of your life that will take you to the next level. And it's usually getting outside of your comfort zone. It's usually things that are not easy. For example, I'm reading this book right now along with the Energy Bus that is on, family. It's about family. It's grooming the next generation for success. And in this, it's helping me understand what 98% of the world does with their children and how we should be the 2%. And I totally agree with what she's saying. What does that mean? Becoming more, I don't want to say more disciplined, but really letting them know how much that we are wanting to protect them and everything, protecting them from different stuff and letting them know how much we love them. So I am transitioning and changing different things in my household to grow them up to achieve success and everything in God's way. And that's the same way that I want you guys to do this with your health and fitness. So you know what, if you start a program, or if even with your foods and stuff, and you're like, this is not working for me, don't continue to do something that you don't feel that's working for you. Don't continue to do something that's difficult for you. So what I mean by this too, listen, I'm sure all of us has some sort of a family, in our lives that we have to. I'm cooking for children, or maybe you have a spouse, and this isn't meant for you guys to push yourselves and your goals and to kind of let your family on the other aspect. I want you guys to grow together, to be able to understand this whole 80-20 rule of health and life, and still pushing to accomplish your goals and learning hey, you know what, this really isn't for me, but that, and sharing this journey with your family as well too, incorporating them to eat healthier. This isn't just for you guys. This isn't just for you to accomplish your goals. If you've got family that is eating fast food or processed foods every single day. This is a process of you guys being like, hey, you know what? I really care about you guys. I love you guys. And I want you to, I want us to, as a family, start to bring health in. And I know it might not be easy to do this, let's focus on maybe getting in 2 vegetables a day. Like if your family does not eat vegetables, can we challenge ourselves as a family to eat at least 3 vegetable servings a day? Can we do that? So it's not necessarily that you have to take out everything that they were, but to add in things that are going to fuel them, right? Like getting them. And I know, because my daughter, man, she hates vegetables. She doesn't like vegetables, but I'll give her Shakeology with spinach in it or a Power Greens, because I know that that's 1 serving of vegetables. And then I do push her to eat more vegetables. So she'll eat celery and carrots and stuff like that. And we're going to start making different vegetable dishes that she can try to find something that she likes, because vegetables can be very flavorful if we know how to make them right. And it's not that we have to load them up with butter and salt and all this other stuff. You can do some of that, but there's other ways too. So I want you guys to challenge yourselves to grow as a family, to build a strong relationship and this whole health. Like this isn't, like I said, this isn't just for you guys. This is for you guys to grow together as a family, to grow together in health and to do things that are constantly pushing you. So also, with that in mind, what I was talking about in the beginning is that with this 21-day fix that I'm doing and getting the 30 minutes workout, I'm getting a good workout, but I don't feel like I am, and let me tell you, I'm like, pushing to my max where it's, I'm sore, I'm still sore, but I just don't feel like it's going to take me to that next level with this 21-day fix extreme. And that's just how I feel. I love 21-day fix extreme, but I'm thinking about next week actually going into a second round of 80-day obsession or going into body beast, because I just feel like that's what God's calling me to do, and that's where you guys have to listen to yourself as well too. So I'm also teaching classes twice a week. I'm doing Insanity. So it is what it is. And that's where I want you guys to pay attention to. I don't want you to get into a program and be like, oh man, I gotta do this program every single day for the next 3 weeks. Or I gotta do this program every single day. I want you guys to enjoy it. I want you guys to, have a love-hate, like we're supposed to enjoy this process and telling yourselves, like whatever you've got to do to get yourself pumped up. I listen to worship, I praise God before I get my workout in. That's when I take my pre-workout, and I am so focused on, all right, let's go, and everything. And same way for foods, you guys. Like I said, if you're struggling with foods, because it's a big thing, right? I'm a foodie. I love food. And my children are like, you're going to go in another 80 days, Mom? And I'm like, I am. I was like, I believe I'm going to next week and everything. Are you guys okay with me doing an hour workout in the morning? But what I would like to do is start to find something that, where we can, like, if they're going to eat this, I'm okay with eating part of this, and then, whatever, like I said, incorporating your guys' family into this, not making it so, like, I don't need to just eat chicken and asparagus and a sweet potato. Like, making meals that I can focus on health and that they will enjoy and they will love, and that we can start working this whole health thing together and growing together. So anyways, this is long enough, you guys. I hope that kind of helps you guys as far as, what I really want to see you guys do in your lives. And it's not just for you, it's for your families. And it's really just, like I said, it's coming to a place where you enjoy this process. It's not supposed to be like, oh my gosh, I gotta work out, or oh my gosh, I can't have a cupcake, or oh my goodness, I can't have this. This is about saying, yes, you know what, I get to work out. I get to fuel my body with proper nutrition. I might be sore and I might be sweating and stuff, And yes, I'm going to sacrifice 30 minutes or an hour of my time instead of binging on Netflix and instead of binging on this or games or whatever. I'm going to do this. And you know what? I'm going to see if I can incorporate my kids into this too. Like, I don't want them, they don't need to be binging on Netflix. And that's another thing with the book that I'm reading and everything. How much children are exposed to so many things that we don't even realize. My son, we had a 15-second video, actually it was 30-second video this morning that I posted on my Facebook about asking him where Jesus was. And he says, right here. And I'm like, where? I'm like, is it right here? And he's like, heart, and that's because that's what I have been exposing him to. I've been sharing this with him. I've been, providing the word for him. Well, what is it that they're watching on TV, even if it's cartoons? What is it that they're paying attention to in their games? What is it that they're seeing at school and everything? And it's not that we're supposed to completely seclude them, but we can protect them. We have the ability to. But 98% of the world will be like, it's okay, go ahead. You know what? Everyone's getting an Xbox. Let's go ahead and get an Xbox. Everybody eats out all the time and has pizza. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, everybody has a dessert for every, breakfast, lunch, dinner. They always have a treat after, right? Because you guys ate your food all gone. That's what 98% of the world does. But we don't want to be like 98% of the world because we're called to do something bigger and greater. We don't have cable. I've cut off cable a long time ago. I don't even have Netflix. I used to have Netflix. I cut off Netflix. I have PureFlix, and that's because I want to protect my kids from the things that, hey, this is okay, that's okay. A commercial comes up, you guys. Commercials and everything else. This is a whole nother video that I could get in, and I'll probably get into this live on my Facebook, just sharing about how scary it is that sex trafficking, porn, all this stuff that our kids are getting, they want kids to get addicted to this. They want kids to be exposed to just a little bit of stuff and everything. But anyways, okay, I'm not going to go into that because that will be like an hour-long video if I'm going to sit here and talk about that. But I want you guys to be able to say, you know what, hey, kids, I love you guys, or you know what, talk to your spouse being like, I love you. I want us to do this life together, and I know what it feels like to eat healthy, and I know what it feels like to eat crap. Because on Sunday, when I indulge, oh man, I was tired, my stomach hurt. And it's not that we can't treat ourselves a little, but when we're constantly putting that crap into our body, we're gonna feel like crap. So letting them know, you know what, I don't want you to feel like crap. I want you to be energetic. I want you to be enjoying life. Let's go for a walk together today instead of, playing a game or something. Let's talk. Let's put all phones and all electronics away and let's just sit and talk. I don't know about what, maybe pull up 100 questions or whatever, and you go through certain questions. If you could have any animal as a pet, what would it be? Just little things like that. It'd be so amazing to see what you guys can accomplish together as a family and how much of a strong, you guys can build, and that's my heart. My heart is to help people grow in all areas of their lives, and that's why I want us to do life with one another. So if you guys are struggling in areas, I want you to be open to communicate that in this group. You guys have the ability to text me, text me or call me and stuff, or Marco Polo me. Those I will get faster than I will my Facebook Messenger. I don't get on my Facebook Messenger this or anything like that. And that's what this group is about, you guys. And don't be like, well, I don't want to bug you. No, that's God's called me here to help people, and that's what I do, and this is why I'm here. But anyways, again, listen to yourselves, listen to your bodies, listen to what you feel like you need to do, and then do that. Also, I encourage you guys to speak with your spouses, speak with your family, let them know why you're doing this health journey. Maybe you haven't even shared that vision. Maybe they just think, hey, mom or dad's working out and they're eating healthy. Okay, maybe they don't understand what it's all about. And so you need to sit down and express that to them, letting them know, I'm doing this because I want to live a healthy, fulfilling life and prevent diseases. I don't want to give myself shots every single day if I, to prevent diabetes, or just different things like that, expressing to them how important it is, because they're not exposed to that. They don't understand unless you sit down and share that with them. So I challenge you guys to speak with your family members and everything today or this week, and then let them know, hey, can we set a challenge for ourselves? So maybe your family, they don't get 3 servings of vegetables a day. So you guys challenge yourself, instead of taking out the vegetables instead of taking out like junk food or taking out pizza, challenge yourself. Okay, we're going to do this. Or maybe you have pizza twice a week. Your kids have pizza twice a week. Challenge yourself. Hey, can we do one every other week? Just certain things that you guys can challenge yourselves, and then reward yourselves when you guys accomplish those. Make one thing. Just adding in one thing and then switching to the next thing is how you'll create that. You don't got to go from A to Z. You can take step by step by step to get there. So anyways, I love you all. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. I look forward to seeing and hearing from all of you guys, and I will talk to you soon.